Selamat datang ke Sembang Simpang. Sebelum kita start dan bermula episod slot kedua ni, jangan lupa komen, like and share.
Yes. Comment, follow, like,
Follow.
and share.
Yes.
Don't forget to follow,
Subscribe kalau kamu ada YouTube punya account.
Oh, subscribe itu satu level up.
Level mesti nak naik.
Okay, guys. From the previous episode, we are still talking about ambulance services, and with us is Mr. Arif, Muhammad Arif,
Yes,
Muhammad Arif, Kira he's one of the business owner of that cater for private ambulance services, Okay, private ambulance services. What do you guys understand about these private ambulance services? Probably you want to explain again what's the difference between your services and the normal ambulance services.
Okay. Difference between us and SCDF government ambulance is government, they only do emergency case. And then for us, we are private ambulance, kita buat emergency case juga, sometimes non-emergency. We do transfer. We also do ICU transfer at times. And then also kita provide medical escorts.
Medical escort. What is orang dengar escort je apa benda sekarang medical escort. What do you do for medical escort?
Okay, medical escort is whereby the person ni dia akan ikut the patient throughout dia punya appointment, and then also dia do everything macam mana kita hantar mak kita pergi appointment, macam itulah. So the medical escort akan teman the patient. Kadang the patient is on the wheelchair atau kadang-kadang is bedbound. So patient tak boleh buat apa-apa. So the medical escort akan do the registration.
Ada ada such a thing.
So that means this one
macam social escort tu.
Out of the
very socially, in the right word, very socially, I'm gonna transfer your mother to the registration counter. Makcik tunggu sini
dah lama social escort lah.
Or in the right term lah.
Medical escort.
Macam
social pergi party.
Yalah. Pasal itu kita tak nak ikut lah. Dia nak
macam orang baik. Kita worry. Kalau nak pergi masjid, boleh escort macam mana?
Kalau tak sihat, duduk rumah je lah.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So you're saying that this medical escort, kira you're not talking about ambulance only lah. This is basically like a private nurse or whatsoever that will be following ke macam mana tu?
Nanny service pun ada
Like
nanny service pun.
Nanny service Is that the one?
Something like macam apa, what do you call this? Patient care.
Yeah.
But that means this is more for male patients or both?
Yes. Sometimes
sebab
this kind of patient, nanti diorang macam female patient, diorang tak nak guys to handle that.
Correct.
A female medical escort, then so we have to assign one female medical escort for them lah.
So you do these particular services?
Yes.
Oh, okay, guys. So you know now. So basically, medical services.
We also send our medical escort also did send patient for their macam anak wedding ke outside. Also not only appointment, not only medical appointment.
Okay.
Like I think last year my mother was already in her wheelchair. So what we did, kita transfer from the house to kereta sendiri lah. Now that I know we have this kind of service, we could have just call you one way boleh, two way pun boleh kan. Okay. So right now korang kalau sibuk sangat dengan mak saya ada career, nak panjat tangga ni banyak sangat kan, banyak kau punya career. So what you do is don't worry, don't ever worry. You can never give an excuse not to take care of your parents. Okay, duit je, Yusof Wisam mesti nak banyak, tanggungjawab kau nak tak boleh tepikan. So what you need to do is know of Arif and dia punya ambulatory punya care services. Kau nak kerja boleh kerja, kau nak pergi jemputan boleh pergi jemputan. Tapi kalau mak kau sakit, make sure you call Arif.
Bapak kau sakit?
Bapak kalau ada lah. Kalau bapak tak ada lah.
Yalah. Jadi kalau mak je, bapak kesian. Jadi kalau kau tu tak ada orang kan, tak ada.
Kau sayang aku balik juga lah.
Oh, berat.
Okay, so kalau bapak pula sakit, tak ada orang nak hantar pergi hospital. Macam dulu kan, while I was working, I know of this problem lah. Kita nak hantar bapak je pergi medical care je, nanti my ex-boss used to scold me. So now that he has that service, what you can do is just call him, make sure that his staff or himself send your father to register all the way sampai dah habis, balik ke rumah. So there's no excuse not to take care of parents. Okay, parents
Correct.
pada lah.
Yes, correct. So I apa tidak, you know.
Boleh English tau.
Boleh, we for
So basically is the whole transportation service for those yang kurang upaya. But you know, like, because you know not everybody has got a vehicle that can transport kira macam a special kind of wheelchair ke, or even, you know, like, because ada kadang-kadang permintaan parents, you know, yang actually they want to see their children, you know, at a particular place. You kalau buat kat hotel ke apa, you know, all this kind of stuff, you know. So they still want, but you know, you say macam mana lah nak bawa ni orang apa, my parents ni pergi sebab dia punya wheelchair cannot fit my car. So these are the kind of services that you need to know, you know, and take notice of lah, you know, which is very rare that you will, you know, because some people would ask, kadang-kadang aku nampak dorang yang ada orang tua ni, dorang pakai bus apa macam van services that transport elderly people, you know, inside. So who do you sometimes you do not know, right? So this is the person to contact. Alright, so because they have their own private ambulance, and private ambulance with ramp semua lah,
kalau tak ada RAM pun we will carry up lah.
Kalau tak ada RAM, they will carry out. So basically manpower lah ni, manpower.
So in short, diorang punya services macam lala move lah. So instead of
Kita hantar orang
hantar orang
Kalau hantar perangai, pernah tak you hantar orang gila?
banyak lah kita.
Alamak, banyak je.
habis gila kau tengok kau bahal.
we do
Orang ajak pasal
we do
dah makan mic tu.
Tadi apa you letakkan butter
we do attend to IMH cases juga. Psychiatric cases. Sometimes they macam family will call us for nak hantar anak dorang ke, parents dorang ke, whoever lah related to IMH ni. So
Kena buat tranquilizer.
tak payah tapi usually kita ikat dorang lah.
Ikan dah bungkus ni macam mummified.
Ni macam nak ikat. Siapa nak ikat?
Tembak dulu.
Badan also laser.
Tak ada. Sekarang pakai current.
Taser.
Kira ada those kind of cases. Kira ada. Then you all will be struggling with the aku tak nak balik.
So sometimes ada yang the patient is yang bahasa apa ni violent, yes. So kita need to tie them lah, restrain them lah. Jadi in order kadang kita nak restrain them, we need to activate police to be.
Yalah.
Yes.
Correct.
There are a few experience lah, banyak lah. I mean, ada yang
cerita.
Correct je. Ini interesting juga because apa tu? I think people fail to see that IMH patient ni pun is another kind of patient that is difficult to handle. Not only kira in terms of your health condition. This is mental health. Mental health. Because mental health is, I think, is a bit out of the way, you know, when people come to think about using the ambulance. Because you fikir you tengah drive kereta sekali gini bomba. You tengah drive, dia pegang, dia pusing habis kau. Masuk longkang.
Lepas tu kena restrain.
Yalah, betul lah.
Saya pernah
Kalau tak ada kat belakang ni.
tapi you selalu tu dua orang kan?
dua orang. Kira minimum kita satu team nak kena ada.
Mesti ada dua orang kan? So dua orang plus one tranquilizer lah.
Tak ada guna.
Tak ada. Okay, tak ada.
driver.
Tak ada. So, okay, kalau pernah dengar tak? Kalau kadang-kadang kita ni ke orang Melayu, ni masalah-masalah orang Melayu ni, you pun orang Melayu kan? Pernah hantar satu patient tak daripada satu rumah tu ke tempat rawatan? Perawat. Pasal kadang-kadang orang-orang kita ni tak tahulah bangsa-bangsa lain macam mana dia orang masalah macam ini kan. Kalau orang tu terganggu, ada gangguan, dia kena rasuk ke bagaimana kan. Selalunya orang rasuk dia punya power gila kan. Kuat kan.
X-Men.
Terlampau lebih daripada akbar pun. So bila diorang dah kena rasuk, that is where they need to transfer you. Kadang-kadang perawat ni tak nak keluar rumah. Kau nak datang rumah aku. So you need this. Can they activate your guys? Pernah buat ke?
So far tak pernah this thing happen lah kan. Tapi InsyaAllah lah boleh InsyaAllah.
And on service
This is something new. Pasal tengah berbual kan, dulu pernah dengar diorang hantar si Fulan ni pergi satu tempat untuk rawatan, dia orang kena restrain dan sebagainya kan.
Yes, correct.
So kalau ada kes macam ini di luar sana, mudah-mudahan korang punya family tak akan hadapan
Dijauhi lah
pada masalah ini.
Mental, yes.
Can you decide then and there, okay, Din dah kena rasuk. Can you decide then and there that you can take them over to si Fulan punya perawat punya rumah? Are you allowed? Or do you need a police?
Terus hantar MH.
By right kita tak boleh hantar to another house lah. Pasal we are ambulance, so macam mana pun kita kena hantar to hospital.
Tadi kata pergi
Tadi itu maksudnya dah
hati pun boleh.
Tak, kalau macam yang
daripada rumah perawat tu dia dah jadi gedong dong kan. Kira angkat dia pergi IMH lah kira.
Daripada rumah.
Itu is kira macam home leave, patient on home leave atau patient keluar lah. Itu kita boleh hantar to those kind. For this kind kalau patient tu not at the right state of mind, kadang-kadang is dangerous.
Correct.
Tapi
So you still need to assess
we still need to assess.
So that's why you classify P1, P2, P3
Okay, that one for emergency cases lah. Kalau
emergency apa, kalau tak nanti dia ambil TV 100 inch punya TV dia cabut, campak. Mahal sih atau 100.
Okay, kalau those kind is kira P1 for psychiatric case lah. Biasa dia kasih
Itu tak panggil polis. Polis lah.
Kalau itu mental health, kalau yang lain health, body ni semua itu under lain dah biasa hospital lah, A&E. Kalau case regarding let's say airway ke apa ni semua is dah classified under P1 lah. Heart attack, cardiac arrest, so it's priority lah, first priority lah. That one is usually we call 995 lah.
Tapi kalau kita layman ni P1 ke P2 ke P3 kita tak tahu. So that's why
like you lah, our guys will assess dulu lah to see whether which priority lah. Then from there we know where to go, what to do and everything. Tapi kalau those psychiatric cases usually we send to IMH terus lah. Tapi kalau hantar pergi rumah
Ini dah betul dia dah macam terus ikat dia hantar rumah orang.
pasal kita tak boleh ikat dorang sembarang. Tak boleh ikat orang. In order to ikat dorang, kita nak kena ada polis to witness.
right.
And then also sometimes dorang too violent whereby they pegang weapon. Kalau dorang pegang weapon, kita protocols kita tak boleh engage lah. So kita nak kena tunggu polis engage dulu baru kita take over.
Weapon kalau dah
Tranquilizer, that's why I say tranquilizer
bagus. Tak ada, you cakap tembak.
Tapi kalau let's say macam patient tu is macam cooperative, kita cakap dia dengar, dia ikut kan, then shouldn't be a problem lah. Kita boleh do
Normal lah.
Macam let's say you want to send to rumah someone to berubat,
Boleh lah.
insyaAllah we can do that lah.
Okay.
Tapi kalau just be a normal.
Yes, tapi kalau dia meracau pakai weapon, then we cannot lah.
Mata dah merah, dah main barungan. Dah tak boleh lah. Dah tak berani lah. Tu panggil Pak Radin lah.
Tak ada, sebab kalau dia masuk dalam ambulans takut. Sekarang tak berani lah. Jadi baik. Ambulans baru lah jadi.
Bukan tak berani lah, tapi
Tapi cerita lain.
Ada tukar badan. Dia keluar. Berapa aku duduk belakang, aku duduk depan.
Tak tengok Puspa kan sangat.
Okay. With regards to this, okay, when talking about ambulance, I think every one of us knows about this particular CPR. Who is yang kira apa tu kan? License or what you call it? Trained for CPR. Not everybody can administer CPR on certified. So not everybody can administer CPR on people who just pingsan or whatsoever kan. Kira, so I believe you also provide those CPR courses.
I am a CPR instructor lah. I'm a chief instructor. In fact, I used to set up my own training center with my previous company lah, my previous boss. So I set up for them and everything. But now, since I left the company, it's at a pause now for teaching because I don't have my own training center for now, which I'm actually working on it. We're working on it now lah. So soon, insyaAllah, I can get back to teaching lah.
Oh, okay. So that means, but you basically you can definitely do CPR. So that means all your staff semua certified. Okay.
I just want to highlight lah. He is 34. That correct not? 34 years old. Kalau dia single tak boleh beli rumah sendiri tau. Tapi at age of 34, dia dah ada business. So what sets him apart from the normal Singaporeans is his willingness to venture into entrepreneurship. So this is something dulu-dulu kau biar betul nak buat ini business. Kan? Lagi-lagi business emergency macam ini kan. So what sets you apart from the normal Singaporean Kenapa sungguh-sungguh sangat ni nak you nak selamatkan orang macam Superman ke memang this is purely business?
Okay, actually it's based on my experience lah kan. What I apa ni from the start belajar, and then I tend to like it. The thrill bila kita go for cases,
Kita bawa ambulans laju.
buat bila laju, buka siren.
How fast the laju? How fast dia laju? How fast is the laju that the laju you can?
No lah, still speed limit lah. But I think the speed actually you cannot still speed limit lah.
But we still have to follow.
I lupa because you know why? I used to be an ambulance driver myself.
Nah juga.
But dah correct. Okay, tapi better ask him because he's driving the.
We still have to follow the law lah.
Betul lah bah. Betul. You have to follow then. Kalau
Tapi at times
kita boleh tag ini.
Tapi at times macam tempat yang congesting is safe to proceed, then we can go a bit faster.
How fast is fast?
Sometimes
The maximum you can allow. Takkan tengah very emergency now. I'm just running through my mind. This is emergency case. You need to be there at the shortest possible time. Kalau tengah drive, dah terlebih satu do you brake? Do you look at the speedometer or do just as long as it's safe, you drive?
We keep at the safe speed. Semua we still do the basics lah kan. Cuma kalau emergency if we are driving emergency ambulance, we can still for P1 cases we can still be the red light, tapi still have to follow the protocols.
big light. That's the speciality of driving an ambulance. You can on
protocols
on ambulance kasi orang tu tepi
tak boleh kemar.
Of course you kena tahu kiri kanan lah. Kena tengok makmum jemaah semua kiri kanan mesti ada tak. Sekali jemaah ada kat sebelah kanan, kau jalan terus. Tak boleh lah.
Oh itu kalau pergi sekarang sekarang private ambulance trying to not do this kind of things lagi lah. I mean all this is all sekarang emergency SCDF are doing lah. I feel that kita for private ambulance we are still kira macam anak tiri lah kan. So yeah.
Pernah bawa 997 ambulance?
Dulu pernah.
That was your fastest limit I nak tahu.
Still 90.
90 je.
Tak boleh laju.
Ya, sebab tu lah.
Kesiannya.
Sian. Nasib lah itu.
Because they are on it and so
So everyone will open
correct. You 90, kalau you just imagine you sekali ada satu apa budak cross the road, you jam brake, orang kat belakang pun melekang ke depan.
Yes, correct.
Boleh. Kan ambulance ada track tu. Tak ada gini. Ting 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 ting. Oh tu cerita kartun okay.
Cerita kartun. You just imagine you need to brake.
Because to me, Singapore drivers are very much unlike the one in German that I saw kat video kan. Dia orang macam mushroom dah boleh buka macam ocean lah. Macam buka for the ambulance to drive kat tu. Tapi Singaporean tak singgah. Tak sangat.
Tak sangat lah. Tapi
so kita tak very obvious.
As an ambulance driver, kita nak go through the apa ni, the jam tu, kita nak kena find our way.
You kena slither left right center kan. Tapi kalau macam the one I saw dekat Jerman tu very nice. Everyone dia boleh buka macam air dibelah gitu.
Singapore you horn ke siren.
tak ada. Kalau I nak buat accident kan, I terus I signal lah keluar. Wah, mau kasih dorang week.
Tapi tak semua orang like you lah.
Banyak yang ini ya guys dia lah.
Tak. I am also like you.
Okay, alhamdulillah kita orang baik
Itu.
Alhamdulillah Jadi kalau orang yang dalam ambulans, kalau kita kat depan, insyaAllah selamat.
InsyaAllah. So kalau you want to tell your audience especially why they must call you, when they can call you, kalau you can give the range of what is expected kalau they call 1777, what is the range kalau call you directly, maybe you want to tell them.
Okay, can call us if you need for patient transfer, for medical escorts, for events. We also do event standby. What else?
Wait. Event standby, you referring to what?
Any event lah. Kalau sports event ke,
jogging, ada marathon.
You do that also. That means he's talking about those companies that's doing private events, group run, marathon.
Yeah.
Normally kalau marathon you're talking about all those big companies like banks or whatever lah. But sometimes those not small company, they want to do fun day, like a group gathering,
even family day pun.
Macam roadshow, kalau kau buat roadshow dekat Singapore Expo, kau takut pengsan, kau standby lah ambulance kat tepi je. Boleh kan? Boleh lah. Technically that's allowed lah. Yes. Nak bayar je nak bayar. Suicide masih tak kuat.
You suicide dah.
Okay, apa lagi? Yalah. So kalau if you need us to send you to A&E pun boleh. InsyaAllah can give us a call. Instead of calling 1777, it's expensive. Okay, 1777 diorang ada this
Fixed rate
macam fixed rate. Yes.
What's the fixed rate?
Which is
70.
last year was $210.
To and fro lah.
No, one way.
One way.
Okay, last year main market lah.
Ticket.
Last year main market was $210. I think now dorang some companies dah upkan dia punya ini price. But if you go direct to us, it will be way cheaper lah.
Alright guys, so you all take note of that.
Maybe kalau boleh kasih password, code word daripada saya telefon daripada property shop Sembang and Simpang. Ada special code tak? Maybe.
InsyaAllah. Ni tak ada. Ini soal kesihatan, tapi biarlah. Tak, I think macam sekan I nak tanya.
Tak, kalau macam kita yang dekat sebelah-sebelah.
Yelah.
During this specific date ada promotion. You specify the code word Sembang at Simpang.
So okay. Then the bit probably you can, that means you get to know about him from Sembang at Simpang lah. Inshallah you can just inform him lah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah he will have a special discount. Okay, your number ke?
Number. Our hotline number is 88944834.
8894 4834.
Okay, nanti basically you will see the number on screen lah.
The screen.
Oh yeah, correct, screen.
Tak tahu lah daripada kanan pergi kiri ke dia datang ke bawah. Moga dia akan ada lah.
Yeah, and of course all the links your company Crescent
Care Ambulance.
Crest Care Ambulance.
Yes,
Alright,
correct.
okay. So I think we have reached the finale.
Towards the end of this.
Towards the end. Okay. So kita ingin mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada kita punya guest for today, Encik Arif daripada Crescent Care.
Crest Care.
Crest Care. Crescent Care.
Ada matai ke dulu ke Crescent ke?
Aku tinggalkan aku matai kan dia lah. Dah tua nak matai.
Ada dulu aku cakap dulu.
Okay.
Nak kena check out klinik ni. Anyway, ada last words ke parting words you nak pesan dengan orang-orang di sana, jaga kesihatan ke, perut jangan boncit macam kita ke kan. So these are all, kalau you want to give basic tips.
Basic tips
Basic tips or whatever that you need to.
Jangan nak radak baca-baca.
Tak boleh. Pasal kalau suruh orang jaga kesihatan, I don't have clients.
Betul juga.
Betul lah.
Kalau gitu tak ada orang naik ambulans.
Yalah.
Hospital pun boleh tutup.
Macam mana janganlah kau mati. Kalau mati tak ada orang nak dimandikan.
Itu lagi dahsyat Yalah betul lah
Semua ada kepentingan masing-masing
kan. Betul lah. Macam doktor lah
Silakan. Apa nak cakap?
Nothing much lah. Just if you need us, do call us lah.
Yeah.
We are ever ready.
Ever ready. Bukan energizer
Okay.
Alright, okay guys.
Kalau di Simpang, jomlah Sembang.
Free consultation di Simpang Bedok Property Shop.
Depan Spice. Janganlah malu, datang je.
Yes, masuk je. Okay, insyaAllah. So don't forget to follow us. Follow, comment, like and share. With that, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.